Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are. Welcome back to another actual Let's Play presented by Dungeon Dude Productions, if you don't know my voice. My name is Brandon, I'm the DM for the Dungeons and Doofuses podcast, amongst other things. And we're playing Call from the Sea. Call to the Sea? Call of the Sea. I don't know why I drew a blank on what the name was.
It's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
So, I would love to one day explain how my recording setup is set up, because it's
hard for me to understand
what
how
the
these
heck?
gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them? Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Am I supposed to go up, or... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Being me.
That's really cool. Anyway, I don't actually have a office that I record in. In my master bedroom, I have a couch, and then one corner I have a cheap bookshelf. And on that cheap bookshelf, I've just stacked all my recording equipment, just everything. And right before I got started recording this, my mic fell because the cheap shelving in my bookshelf had, well, basically fallen away due to the pressure of my mic clamp stand thing.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
I'll have to come back later, I guess. Oh, it's okay. So yeah, my mic's on a lever arm, and you know, you got that little clamp on there. Well, I've been clamping it down so hard to keep my mic from falling that it finally just broke through the shelving. And then my mic fell. Can I use this? Is this usable? How does this work? Can I use this? No? Oh, geez. Can I not go back? Oh, great. I bet they didn't. I bet they assumed that I would be smart enough to figure out the puzzle. But they were wrong. Oh, man. These puzzles are not complicated. That's all it was? See, I wouldn't have... What? That's really cool. I wouldn't have guessed. So yeah, anyway, I look forward to the day that I have a real office for my stuff. Because I now have one giant hole in my bookshelf. I am in the process of making a second giant hole in my bookshelf. And I would like something better than my cheap bookshelf.
Pierced by underground currents.
Because it's nothing but fish, people. I solved your puzzle. Okay, so this is cool. So she's actually like a fish person thing.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
But they can go back and forth between human form and fish form, I guess, is what they're trying to say. There's no way.
Quiet and peculiar place.
Did they make it this far? No, these are structures.
We slaves, masters have come to.
Heaven, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
We father, we mother.
I understood that.
I mean, that's good. I did too. My battery just died? Sorry about that. My controller batteries died. We are off to a good start here. Alright, so I have no clue what's going on. I feel like there's something in the ooze.
These huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
The ooze, the black ooze.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
Okay.
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
So who enslaved who? Because it sounds like the amphibians were enslaved by something.
Fire rock falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Oh.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
That's what I'm
How
wondering.
can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription. Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
So that's sounding like they used to be human or something like that, and then they were forced to ingest the black blood, excuse me, I can't talk, and then through the ingestion of the black blood became amphibian creatures? Is that what we're arguing is going on here? Because that's what it sounds like. Of course, I could be completely wrong on this. We'll find out shortly. Did I come from there? I don't remember. I don't think I came from there. Haven't been here yet. The gameplay is very, very beautiful. I mean, it really is. Outside the puzzles, which I'm almost done complaining about, the rest of it has been very enjoyable. That's cool. What is that?
Some slaves die. Some slaves now water and
Yep. Called it.
Water animal. The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
There's a dam? This is the dam.
Imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
That's really deep. I hate to do this, but that reminds me of an excellent podcast, if you haven't heard it, the Decatapes, because that's the whole idea. Not to spoil anything, but it is that question of, if you've been in prison your whole life, do you know that you're a prisoner? Would you recognize that?
Now I can enter this tunnel.
And it's really, really well done. It is a very interesting question. Well, anyway, one that I don't think is easy to answer, but it's a very, very interesting and very well done in how they present it. All right, back to the water. Oh, wow. Oh, another puzzle. All right, well, I can figure this one out. I've gotten real good at these. No, it's wrong. I haven't gotten real good at these. Oh, dang, I was just a little fast. All right, let's go.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Oh, I'm done. It's just pulling me. Okay, cool. This is very beautifully done. Really, I mean, really, truly, I mean that. It's beautiful. I just don't like the puzzles. But anyway. There, I'm done. I'm done talking about how much I don't like the puzzles. This is honestly what I wish the game was more of, you know what I mean? More thematic and storytelling than the thing that I shall not name. That's an eyeball. It's a giant squid. You know what's freaky? Giant squids. If you're not familiar with giant squids, look them up. They are terrifying creatures. And very, very interesting, but also terrifying. Cool, so the next 30 minutes of the video is just gonna be this. Let's all just hang out in silence. Oh, I'm done, okay.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
I guess you're right. Oh, wow. Wow. This is cool. This is
That
really, really
ladder.
cool.
Someone set up camp in here.
I'm sorry, you saw a ladder? Alright, somehow I overlooked the ladder. I'm sorry.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
What, a raft? Oh, that ladder. Oh, definitely some slave vibes here. Can I examine this? No? No, I'm surprised. I thought oh, there we go.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death.
Well, that sucks. Because they did say not everybody took to the treatment. I'm assuming that's what that meant. Some people died, some people became aquatic life. Oh, wow.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Teharoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Teharoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work. Somebody... You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance. You followed the river from the temple summit, And it took you some days to find this entrance. Oh dear. A sanctuary. So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the white sand beach, where I arrived.
Hmm.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
It is beautiful. So here's what's funny to me, right? And maybe I'm just overthinking things. So you got Harry's gonna try this ritual to possibly become a fish person. What about the girl that's with him?
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to be. She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. What happens to her when this is all said and done? I mean, she's not gonna... I mean, it doesn't seem like she wants to become a fish person. Right? So... I mean... And there's no way off the island. There's no boat or anything. I mean, so what's... I mean, you know, like, what's she gonna do? I guess we'll find out here shortly. And then the other question, right? So let's say this ritual does work and it makes you live forever. Where is everybody else, right? There's nobody else here. Oh, this is gonna be a pickle. Oh.
This panel looks different from the other.
Yeah, it looks more difficult, don't it? One, two. 1, 2. 1.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
I can't believe I actually got that. I really thought I was gonna mess it up. Oh man, here we go. So it's a magical raft? It just takes me there? Okay, cool. I like the big boobly eyes. Okie dokie. Here we go. Well. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It should be part 6. Chapter 6, but yeah.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
Okay, so I think she's talking about the sea creature that attacked the ship.
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
Is there a second moon, or is that the moon?
A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or...
All right, cool. We're on the same page.
This place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this.
Also, fun fact, I'm terrified of the water.
It's
Mostly
hard to believe
deep
everything's
water.
real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and Everything will be as before.
Okay, so deep water because you never know what's
My
in the water.
perfectly
Like those weird
ordinary
fishy
life with
things.
Harry. My daily routines.
I ain't playing with no
My
weird fishy
illness.
things.
That will be as before, too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
I mean, it doesn't. What are we doing? Let's go. Let's go. Can I go now? It's still moving. All right, cool.
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
All right, I'm just looking for one more grave marker. That way we can have a nice close to that random girl.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
A library? What are you talking? Heavens. This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
Oh yeah, the one that you got sent in that care package, right? All right, well. So he's saying Cass is obsessed with this place, that she can't be trusted. I really don't know what that means. I mean, okay, so there's another campsite over there. What, did they split up or something? Like, what's going on here?
So I have to put my hand inside?
Hmm.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is...
Have the dagger. Yep.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I mean, I definitely think she
Hammer.
is.
It must be Cassandra's.
I mean, can I do something with this? Okay. Nope.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Okay. So I'm thinking Cassandra's definitely evil. Or maybe she didn't used to be evil and she's just lost her noggin.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Again, you mean the dagger that I have? Unless there's two daggers. Are there two daggers? All right. Can I go through here now?
If
Have I
he's
done
behind
everything?
that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
No, so I can't just go through there? Oh, this. I'm dumb. Well,
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
yeah, that's not good.
There's a bullet hole in here.
In the ground? Well,
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black ooze on a petri dish.
so one of them definitely went
These
through with
patterns
it.
look too familiar.
I just don't know who actually went through with it.
Oh, I really hope this works.
Okay, cool. So probably one of the two is alive. It's either Cassandra or Harry. The other one's probably dead.
Woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
Okay, well, I think we have our answer. Oh, good. A fish mural thing? What? Oh, great. More puzzles?
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
A pet?
I wonder what this means. All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Agreed. I can't figure this out. All right. Oh, no.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
I hate these puzzles. Wow, I'm so smart. These are constellations, right? No. Another constellation and then another mural.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
The fish people? I mean, because that's what it looks like. Oh, come on now, really? Oh, I gotta go down the stairs. Oh, it's just like that puzzle from before that I didn't like. I need to rotate, yeah, I need to rotate these discs over. All right. Give me 1 second. All right.
Circular stones with these icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, so what's in here? What's through door number 1? Oh, good, stairs. Oh, another mural and water. Oh, this is a big room.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Oh, bite my hand.
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Ah! The second also hurts. When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
All right, so door number 1 is done. Time for door number 2. Let's head back. And I wonder. All right, somebody smarter than me is supposed to turn that into a
Stars are aligned,
constellation.
forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Is that the constellation or did I just mess it up? I'm gonna guess here. That was wrong. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's it. That's it. It's all good. I'm just gonna look it up. Let's go over here. Pull that out. Push that in. I really do wonder how long it takes to figure out these puzzles. Because if I didn't look it up, you know? Like, I'm wondering how quickly somebody could actually sit here without any help and piece it together, you know? And then even once you did piece it together, like, there's still a, you know, a degree of trial and error to it.
It's like a labyrinth. They were submerged in black ichor.
Like, how long would it take you to complete it, you know?
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever. Oh, come
Rate
on.
me.
One more time. Ah!
Alright, great. Time to head back. Next stop, door number 3. Oh, look at that. I'm wondering if that's where we're heading. No, I can't get there yet. Y'all, I've been recording for an hour. This is supposed to be a quick game. I don't know how people do this. This is hard. This is really hard.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
Alright, cool. Just looking around, you know. One of the questions that keeps, you know, going through my head is where are these sea creatures, right? Like if they're, because they keep saying they're immortal. So then where are they? I mean, are they scared?
Again? Seriously? Ow! That hurt! Again.
You gotta admit, that's pretty funny. Alright, finally, last door. Wow. I need to play an easier game, one that doesn't have any puzzles. It's clear, I mean, I'm sorry. Puzzles are clearly not my strong suit. Neither is any game that requires any real skill or talent. Oh, there's another mural.
I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's right, they were slaves. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, last door. Can I get it? I'm not even gonna try and do it by myself. Because I'm not good enough.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
Y'all, I just don't do puzzles. I'm an hour and 12 minutes in. And it's supposed to be 20 minutes to do everything. I just don't do puzzles. Ah. Oh no,
Black and
not more
white
puzzles. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna cut so much out. I'm an hour and a half in. This was supposed to take 20 minutes. I mean, it should not be this hard. My little pup is awake now. Which one was it? It was the middle one, right? Okay. Here we go. There we go. There it is. I hope you can kind of see how I've got them positioned now. Because I'm not doing this again. I don't know what's over there. I really don't care. I'm going straight into the end. I am so over this. I'm done. This took way too long. I am so ready for this game to be finished and to be moving on to the next thing. I'm telling you, an hour and a half for something that should take 20 minutes, but it's just these puzzles.
One more time.
These puzzles are so confusing. All right, there we go. Last one. I'm sorry, this game wore me out. It's a great game. I wish they didn't do the puzzles. And if they do puzzles, I wish they were simpler, you know? Because this is just taking me forever. All right. This is it. This is the last one.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
All right, sorry about that. I actually had to cut the video in 2 parts because it was just like I was like an hour and a half in. I wanted to go ahead and render what I had in case I lost it. Sorry, I'm watching my mic. I don't know why it's confusing me. So there's some secret video you can actually watch. 1 second. So that symbol's correct. It's this one I gotta change. No, I didn't think it was that one. There it is.
What was that? A vision to another world? Or a vision of the future?
All right, that's cool. That's really neat. All right, time to clear this door. I'm sorry to be done. All right, let's try this again. 1, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I went this direction, but okay. 1, 3. As I was saying, if you make walkthroughs for games like this, thank you. Thank you. Because these are so hard to figure out. Evidenced by my 2 hours to do what should have taken about 40 minutes at most.
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Finally, we're almost at the end. I'm excited to see the ending. All right, what is that? Is that black ooze? Is that a painting? There's like some layers of fear going on. I'm liking this. Yeah, what is that?
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me.
I mean, it is speaking to you. It definitely is.
Oh, heavens. There's something written in the floor with blood. Volgoffen? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams?
Well, it's kind of dark back here. What the heck? What? No way. This is so cool.
Here appears to respect the most
And absolutely terrifying. I'm like so scared of falling.
It does maintain a peculiar harmony.
Can I walk to the right? Wait. Oh, it just
Like the markings
stops.
of a clock. Or a music box. Harry, is that you?
I mean, I'm not sure. Is something supposed to be happening? I'm assuming something's supposed to happen. Can I? Oh my word, did the game glitch or something? Jiminy Crickets. Ah, crap. Should I come back?
No, 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 no! Tell me it isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
No, that's Cass. What's her face?
No, no.
Okay, cool.
Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But
What?
why?
All right, well, I'm plenty confused.
What really happened?
Oh, this is straight up layers
The
of
only
fear.
person
I'm
with
loving
you in
this.
That sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her. Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you
No
finally
way.
understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
Oh, she had to carry out the ritual. That's what this whole thing has been, was her doing the same
You
ritual.
faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
No way. I didn't see that coming. That is so cool.
And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Man, so he's long
I
gone.
took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me? Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make. You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Sorry, I muted it there because my little dog started barking. Well, he still is. I apologize if you can hear him. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up.
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart?
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days, then? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
I'm probably gonna cry.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
All my life is empty.
I'm about to cry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Don't seem to
Oh shoot.
be so.
I mean, I'm not gonna. Okay, I mean that's fine. I'm not gonna. Ooh, I'm really sorry. I'm about to cry. Oh man, shoot. That's a great game. I really just didn't like the puzzles. But besides that, that's a great game. I did not. I mean, that ending. The idea that she was doing the ritual the whole time, that was the only way to save her. I mean, that was just very well thought out. Unbelievably well done. Man, I'm really sorry. I'm about to cry. Ugh. That's going to be it for me. I just want to say thank you again for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, and even if you didn't, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment, leave a review. Check out the show notes for all the other content we're producing here at Dungeon Dude Productions. And until next time, please do take it easy.